Hello again guys, I got a bit of an interesting video for you today. I'm not coming at you from my normal setup because my normal setup does not exist anymore. In the time between the last video and this one, let's just say I made some pretty sweeping changes to my home office setup. We had a yard sale, so a lot of stuff went away, and then there was some furniture that was on sale, so let's just sort of do the grand reveal here, and I'll apologize in advance because it is still kind of a mess. I'm working. And here you go. I think it's probably safest just to go through each individual section. So starting out over on this side, this is the treadmill desk. I had a treadmill desk before, I've made several videos about it. It's a Lifespan TR1200. This is an updated version of that. It's got built-in Bluetooth connectivity so I can sync up my activity to my phone and everything, and a decent amount of workspace. I normally work on a laptop, so it's not a big deal. And next up would probably be the gaming setup. So over on this side, we've got the same TV I've had for a little while. It's a Seiki 42-inch 4K TV. The Thonot and Vander speakers I made a video about not too long ago. They're Bluetooth, but they're also plugged in directly right now because that makes it a little easier. Plug directly into the TV, and then I can also pair them up over Bluetooth to anything that I want to. Gotta love that. We've got some Philips Hue lights all over the place and more coming. Down below, again, it's kind of a mess, but it's getting better. I'm not going to get too low because cable management is my enemy. It's my kryptonite. But I got the PS4, the Xbox One. I don't have the newer versions of either of those because we just don't use them that often. The NVIDIA Shield, you can't see it, but it's right there. The Shield TV device. We got all kinds of board games and pieces and parts and whatnot, all the stuff that I thought looked kind of nice. And to go along with that, if you spin around, sort of the centerpiece of the room now, this is a super cheap futon that I picked up. I thought it looked kind of nice. It doesn't look that bad in the room. And when paired up with what Christina hates, this little ugly ottoman thing that was super cheap on Amazon, not a bad pairing. And it's decently comfortable and gives me some space to work, and also could be used as a filming set. To go along with that, I've got these Aurora lights that I still have not put up. I'm planning to put some sort of a, I don't know what kind of pattern, up here on the wall behind the couch, but just have not quite gotten there yet. This area is going to be my new primary desk whenever I'm sitting, which is not terribly often. So I've got a little monitor. I'm going to have either a laptop or a small desktop here, as well as the 3D printer and all sorts of other geek stuff on the shelves there, as you can see. So we've got one with cameras, we've got one with little mini drones, we've got toys, and we've got charging station over here. All kinds of good stuff there. And then last but certainly not least is my filming setup. And this has not changed a whole lot from the last time that I showed it to you guys. I have an LED panel here. I have the ring light I just actually put up here that I'm trying out. Got my Sony camcorder, my Focusrite Scarlett CM25 Mark II microphone, paired up with the Tascam DR60D, a little monitor, super cheap, $50 monitor that plugs into my A6300. This is a pretty significant change here. This is the Sigma 18 to 35mm lens. I've got it paired up with a Sigma MC11 adapter so that it will go onto the Sony, and I think that's the majority of the filming stuff. Now, unfortunately, the MC11 plus the 18 to 35 means that there's an awful lot of autofocusing noise, so I'm not able to use this in autofocusing mode. You can probably hear that. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is just turn that autofocusing off and manual focus it. It works. And then just a little chair and a little table that I've been using. Gets the job done. And I think that's the majority of the things to say about the new setup. It took quite a little while, and like I said, there are still some more things to be done. I've got more Hue bulbs coming in. The lamp that I've got over here is going to be replaced with Hue bulbs, just because I like the color and I like the ability to change the whole ambience of the room with a button press. Got a lot more cleanup that's going to be happening, a lot more things that are going to be going away over time as more things do come in. And I do have videos out there about a large number of the things that I talked about in here, about the TV and the NVIDIA Shield TV, about different camera equipment and lighting and everything. I'll try to put together a playlist of all those things that you can find down in the description. But so far, I'm liking this. It's a whole lot more open, it's a lot more welcoming, and I've been spending a lot more time in here, either on the treadmill desk where I work for my day job stuff, or on the futon playing games with the little one, playing the Switch, playing whatever else we feel like, watching YouTube. It's a lot of fun in this room now, and so I use it a lot more. So let me know if you have any suggestions, any comments, anything that I missed, anything I forgot to talk about, anything that could make this room even more awesome. Let me know down below. Thank you guys as always for watching though. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to see updates and videos whenever more things come out on here. And I kind of like doing this kind of thing because it does show you sort of the follow-up as to what of things that I make videos about I'm still using, because if I'm using it in here, it's something that I've enjoyed using, and the video that I made about it was not just a quick one-off, like the speakers over here. These speakers are really, really nice speakers. You definitely ought to go check those out over on Amazon. But again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.